What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Smoking Jazz Barbecue. And today we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to assemble something special, and it was a gift to me by my wife for our anniversary, and I appreciate her. And I know she's watching, so thanks, babe. I love you. Alright, guys, so I'm going to show you how to assemble this bad boy right here. You see that, guys? The Char Akorn Kamado smoker and grill. Oh man, can't wait to use this bad boy right here. So we're about to assemble this bad boy. I'm gonna do a little review on it, and then I'll tell you what my thoughts are. All right, guys, so far at the open the box, it comes with, the manual, nicely wrapped. We're gonna open this up later and see what it looks like inside. Got a nice heavy duty porcelain, grate. This is not bad at all. It's kind of heavy too, guys. You know what? I gotta say they assembled this pretty good. Nicely, neatly wrapped. Ooh, the gadgets. And it comes with a thermometer. Nice looking thermometer. Here are the nuts and bolts that we're going to be using. And looks like I just need a Phillips screwdriver, just like. Alright, this must be the dome. Yeah, they assembled this pretty nice and neat, guys. I like this. Good job, Char. Alright, some more racks. Mystery box, guys. We got a mystery box. All right. So another bottom grate and some wheels. Okay, cool. And it comes with the little grate picker upper. Here goes the bottom dome. And another mystery box. Oh, another grate. So, okay. This is nicely neat, guys. This is really nice. Okay, it's kind of heavy too. Another mystery box. Oh, the other wheels. So we had the caster wheels earlier, and this is the other wheels to make it go mobile. And this gotta be the dome. Yep. All right, guys, take a look at that. All right, so here are here's another little flyer. It tells you what the stuff can do. It says total cook area 447 square inch. Primary cook area 314 square inch. So we're gonna see what this is all about. And this is the side flaps for the little side area where you can put your stuff on, like a little table. Actually, having two. Oh, here's the other one. Okay, here's the other one, guys. We've got a bar or something. So we're gonna figure what this is about. All right. So these are the legs. Pretty solid. Uh-oh. Look like it's bent right there. Or is it supposed to be that way? I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, here's the other two legs. So it's total 3 legs, guys. All right, so I'm gonna clean this mess up a little bit, and then we're gonna assemble everything together, and let's see what it looks like afterwards. As I was about to flip this over, found another piece to go to the grill. So here's the menu, and it comes in both English and Spanish. Table of contents. You got some important safety warnings that we gotta read and stuff like that. This is kind of generic. And this is one that I like, which is the fourth one. It says, keep children and pets away from the grill. Supervision is necessary, and do not leave the grill unattended when in use, which is also very important. Let's come with a couple of recipes for you guys to use. You know, like rack of lamb, hamburgers, the Char special burger. Wow. And tells you the exact things that comes along with it, and the part list, which is very important. All right, so we're gonna assemble this together, and it looks like the first step is gonna assemble the bottom as I expected, and we're gonna assemble the casters and the wheels and the grill body. All right, guys, so we got all the parts that we need to assemble our bottom part of our grill. We're gonna need one of these bad boys out here, and it's gonna be the hair cotter pins that we're gonna need to lock these wheels in. So what we're basically gonna do is add these rods right through the thing right there. We use the pin to lock the wheel in, as you can see right there, and basically make sure that this end piece is going to be facing towards the grill to hold the grill together, and the bottom shell is going to go on top of here, and the other wheel is going to go on this end. So the same concept, right? Also, guys, as you can see right here, the rod goes through right there, the bottom shell that has a little, you know, hole for the rod to go all the way through, so that secures the shelf. All right, guys, so we got to use the 1/2-inch bolt to lock in the legs together. There's 2 holes. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 2 holes, and we're going to connect them with these right here, which is the 1/2-inch bolts. All right, and we're going to do the same on the opposite side. All right, guys, so what I did, we finished assembling the legs, as you can see right here, the 3 legs. Just make sure that they are facing where the body of the grill can fit on it in the bottom. Here are the leg brackets that we gotta add. What I already did is attach it to the Akorn grill already to the bottom, just to make it easier. So this can fit, the legs can fit onto the brackets just like so. And it's gonna fit right into here. We just gotta attach the 3 holes and then secure it with these 2 holes to the legs. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like after you assemble from the bottom up. And as you can see, we tighten all the screws on all 3 sides. The next thing we're going to do is assemble the hood, and as you can see by there, we're going to attach these to the body of the grill. All right, to attach the hood or dome, I should say, to the rest of the body, we're gonna use the 3/4 of a bolt to do that. So it's 4 screws, guys. And as you can see, perfect latch. And what I like about it so far, it has this latching mechanism to tighten your seal up, so that way there's no escape of any smoke. What we're gonna do, guys, is assemble the handlebar just like so. Next thing we gotta install is the side shelf. There's 2 nut bolts right here that you just connect it to, and then just hook it just like so. To secure it, we're gonna use the 1/4 shoulder bolt, as you can see right there by the directions. And we're gonna need the hex nut right here in order to secure it. All right, guys, so next we gotta assemble is the ash catcher, or the ash pin as they call it on the menu. And the way we're gonna attach it is by the latch right there, and it's just gonna hook into that particular piece right there, and that's how it's gonna lock it in. So the next thing we're gonna install is the damper, and I don't know if you can see that, guys, but there's the O-ring right there, make sure you don't lose that. And we're just going to use the 1/2 bolt and along with that washer to lock it in, and there's only 2 bolts, and it's going to go in here. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like As you can see right here, there is a little locking mechanism right here, little locking nut, and you just eyeball it with the 2 holes. As you can see, there's 2 holes right here, and this is going to go to the big hole, and this is going to go to the small hole, and then we're going to finish it up with this to lock it in. Oh, and guys, real quick, take a look at this. It has a seal around the thermostat, so that way no smoke or anything or heat can escape. This is pretty neat design. I like this. All right, there it is, guys. Simple as apple pie. All right, guys, so here's my final thought. This assembly, I'm gonna say it took me about an hour or so, a little bit over an hour to do it. It's one-man job. If you had an extra person, this probably would have been easier. This is all I needed, a Phillips screwdriver. We're gonna do a test cook on it later on, give you guys a better review on it. But as far as assembly goes, this is pretty easy, it's not hard. I think the hardest part was to assemble the bottom part. With the legs and the casters and the leg brackets. But as you could see earlier, I showed you the little trick that I found that didn't tell you on the manual of what to do. I do like the fact that it has a latch right here and the different layers that you can cook on. And you can use this as your second shelf, you know, for chicken or burgers or hot dogs, whatever the case may be. I'm probably gonna do a brisket on this, and to show and to see how well this cooks. The side shelf, there's a couple of things that I don't like about it, so I'm gonna show you around in 1 second. But before I do that, a couple of things that I do like is the intake right here at the bottom. Hold on, let me give you a better look, guys. So the intake, like I said, it gives you numbers, and on top of the same thing with the dome, or the lid dome with the damper, to how much air intake is, you know, you want your Kamado Akorn to take. All right, so here's my concern with the side shelf. They're hooked on by these latches right here, and the screw. I'll show you the screw right there. And this goes up just like so, which is easy, you know, for transportation and such and so forth and so on. But as you can see, look, you know, you gotta play with it. It doesn't latch on that quick. Maybe it's my model, maybe it has a default or defect, I should say, but it doesn't latch on that quick. You know, I literally gotta play with it. And as you can see, there is a little gap, but if I did it real hard or hit it real hard, it goes right on there. So these are the, like I said, the grilling grates. You can move this around, which is perfect. I like the middle part where you can take off just like the Weber grill, and you have access to add more charcoal or different woods for your smoking. All right, one other concerns, and I don't know, I didn't see it in the manual, but this is kind of like, you know, flimsy. It's not steady, so I gotta research about this a little bit, because there's no notches or latches or grooves that locks this in. Oh, let me talk about the lid. As I stated earlier, you know, these are your dampers, your damper, I should say, and then, you know, allows you the certain amount of airflow you want in for how to cook or slower cook, and it goes by numbers as well, as you can see right there. So, all right, guys, so there it is. This is my review on charcoal Akorn Kamado.